Leo, you have the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So overall with this reading, I'm seeing how you Leos really you really better off letting go of somebody because you're trying to get the attention of a person that doesn't really value you. So let's get into this. You have the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This person that you're trying to get to know right now, you may like them and everything like that, but the way that they perceive you, the way that they experience you, they think that you're overly dramatic, right? They see you as a person that doesn't really have what it is that they need. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Nine of Pentacles, you probably do have a lot more than what it is that you're letting on. But again, this is the type of scenario that a lot of you Leos are in right now. And just in general, right? The idea that people really don't rock with you, not because you are dependent or clingy or whatever. That's not the case. What it is that those people perceive that. They perceive a person that is interested in getting to know them, no matter who they would be, as clingy. So you Leos really have to be able to see through the facade of that. But the Nine of Pentacles represents, but honestly though, you Leos are better off leaving these people alone. So if any of you Leos have anybody that you're trying to get to know romantically, I would suggest, right, that you, if they are not putting in an effort, I would suggest that you Leos leave them alone, because the way that they perceive you like they're gonna be able to use you because you give them just a little bit too much attention. And the thing about it is that they're just dealing with the sick mindset, because that goes to show you how messed up, how screwed up their mentality is. They perceive any kind of loving interaction with somebody else as a toxic situation. That's how backwards and warped their mentality is. So the Nine of Wands and the Hangman represents, but while they are in front of you, what you Leos don't know is that they're keeping it cool, calm, collected with you. But at the same time, they're not really seeing the fact that you Leos really want love. And we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. But so that's why it is that you should leave them alone, right? You shouldn't take them seriously, because the Knight of Wands and the Hanged Man is all about how, so they're looking at it like they show you one face when you are around them, but then when you are not around them, they really can't, they really don't take you seriously in that sense. So again, that's just another reason why it is that you should leave them alone. And the Hanged Man represents, so like so what it is that they're being patient, because again, they're trying to, unfortunately, they're trying to take advantage of you because they think that you're a big lick, unfortunately. And I'm not saying this type of stuff to kind of, ruin y'all or any of that stuff. I'm saying this because this is really a warning for you, Virgos. Excuse me. This is really a warning for you. I always do that. Whenever it is that I do a zodiac sign, I'll say the zodiac sign previously. Sorry about that. I just did Virgo. Sorry about that. And I did it in the Virgo video when I said Libra. Sorry. For you Leos, sorry about that. For you Leos, this is about how this is a situation for you where you're really in a situation where you Leos have to understand that, this is why it is that you have to know what someone looks like when they are interested in you. When someone is interested in you, they will put in effort, okay? They will want to put in effort, because if they are not interested in you, they are parasites. Meaning what? Meaning that the relationship dynamic is transactional. They're only around you when they are trying to ask for something. They don't bring squat to the table. They don't bring value to the table. They're not talking about offering you, Leos, anything. They're only talking about taking, whether it's money, whether it's around you to get some attention, whether it's this, whether it's that. That's the type of interaction that you have with them. So when someone likes you, they need to understand that they have to contribute. It's not because people will tell you that they like you, but then their actions is parasitic. Well, they'll say that they'll like you. but then they'll try to continue to get something out of you. No, that's whack. What it is when a person tells you that they like you, or if they're going to hang around you in that perspective, where the two of you are hanging out, they need to contribute. And when you have people that get so bent out of shape, Leo, about having to contribute, that is a automatic dub with 2 L's. You're supposed to know what time that is, right? Because no one should be bent out of shape about having to contribute. How you gonna be in a relationship and you don't contribute? You got a problem with that. So this person has a problem with that, because if you've noticed any kind of red flags with them, this is your opportunity to leave before the begging on their part becomes worse. And I'll tell you why. Because the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, now they're starting to come around you asking for some money or some attention or some leverage. They're coming around you asking for something. But here's the situation. Now you Leos, you see it for what it is, or you saw it for what it was, and you stopped talking to them. You said, look, if this is the type of relationship we're gonna have, I'm out. So they looked at you like you were a big lick, you were somebody, you were tricking. Okay? And you Leos was like, nah, I'm not paying for it. I'm not tricking. I'm not paying for this. I'm not paying for that. So the judgment represent you were able to see a brand new face with these people, because you never thought that these people would stoop so low. But this is what it is that, see, she's back. But this is what it is that this is what it is I'm trying to tell you about when it is that I say that you had the power the whole time, because they need you. They're hanging around you to get something out of you, right? And parasitic people are very impatient. As soon as they get an opportunity to ask you for something, you realize that they'll ask you for something immediately or very soon after getting to know you. Hey, give me $10. Hey, give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that. And it's like, listen, I don't even know you like that. Chill out. And a matter of fact, I don't even want to know you, because what type of a person that lacks self-respect asks somebody for something like it's some sort of charity or whatnot so soon, right? So the mere fact that those people may have started asking you for something soon after you started to know them is a dub in on itself. That's not even good etiquette. That's not how people that say that they want to date even would date. That's like first going to a date and then being like, nah, you don't even know the person. This is your first time going out on a date. Give me $10. No. Give me 15. No, I'm not. I know. The 5 of Pentacles is about how, so what happens is that this is about how they're begging. The begging is getting worse. They are going to contact you and ask you, hey, what's going on with you, even more. The begging is getting very much so worse, because now for them, now it's a situation where it's, hey, can you Leos give them this? Can you Leos give them that? And the Ace of Swords is that you should be strong with them. You should tell them, no, F off. They had their opportunity and they blew it. They are poor. And they're coming to you from what? A beggar's perspective. But that's how it is sometimes. So let's clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Strength card. Yeah. Again, Four of Swords. They know that you don't want to have anything to do with them. But the only thing that they can do is beg. They're going to try to make themselves seem like they're strong. They're poor. You'd be surprised at how many people, even though they get money, still live a poor person's lifestyle. Strength, which is Leo, they see you as having more than them. And you do. But they need to take that more that you have off your plate, because you'll be able to do all right. They need it more than you, but they're begging. They're begging based upon trickery. They're not even being upfront with it and being honest. They're begging based upon trickery. They put in this position. They are trying to get people to think that they're dating, when in actuality they're really looking for a come up off of you Leos. And just in general, they'd be doing it to somebody else. So you Leos saw what time it was, and you Leos didn't want to have anything to do with them. But that's pretty much it, though. Matter of fact, let's clarify one more card. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Kind of like a bonus. The Six of Wands. The Six of Swords. You see? Look at that. The red flags. You saw that already. You don't want to have anything to do with them. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Queen of Wands. Look at how the tables turned. You're clingy, and then they act like they're so on point, but they're the ones that's poor, living a poor's life, a poor person's life. That's not trying to do anything. Their plan is to come up off of other people. And the Queen of Wands, while acting like they're so dignified, and so again, they're very much so the definition of what a loser is. Not just because of their lifestyle, but because of their lifestyle choices, where their lifestyle comes from. So they're really down bad. And you Leos, the best thing for you to do is to leave them alone. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subs. We have 9540 something. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell. Set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Run the views up too.